Empty bottles of prescription drugs, dirty needles found right in a park in New Haven, and that's not all. Neighbors call it Hookup Park. News 8 went out to investigate last November, even confronting officials, but folks tell us that park is still living up to its name. So the News 8 investigators are going back out to those officials tonight, digging for more answers. Darren?
And yeah, you probably remember this. We showed you a man and woman caught on camera. There they are in that park by the News 8 investigators. As you can see what's happening here, they're fumbling around with clothing and whatnot. Then they run off. That park is a mess. Trash, condoms scattered throughout the park. Neighbors outraged there. They really want some action. So the News 8 investigators are Erin Logan, staying on top of this story for them. She went back out to that park to see if anything has changed.
Once again, we gave the New Haven Parks Director a chance to respond to our questions. In January, before any snow was on the ground, we took a stroll through Fairmount Park, and it only took a minute for us to find items that would have any parent freak if their child stumbled upon them.
Oh my God, I don't believe this.
What Lance Lagone really can't believe is that we meet once again about the same issue.
Condom wrappers, liquor bottles.
And an empty bottle of oxycodone.
What if a kid had got hooked in?
Yeah, it's amazing to me that how much they really don't care, about this area. I mean, they really need to get on it and correct the problem.
Lagone and Mark Gambardella run a youth baseball league situated in New Haven's Fairmount Park. They worry for all children who step foot in this residential park just steps away from an elementary school.
Oh my God.
In October, we brought this video clip to Parks Director Rebecca Bombero. It shows a woman on her knees and a man standing. When confronted, the two run off. At that time, Bombero said,
"It's the police's job to deal with this."
She also told News 8 that steps are being taken to clean up messes that were left behind, but we kept finding messes. And now, 3 months later, this mess. Bombero agreed to do a follow-up interview, then backed out. So we went to her office to try and show her these images.
Well, she is in a meeting and not available, so you want to leave them or you want to see her? I don't see why not.
90 minutes later, we asked.
Did she jump out the window?
No, it's a fire escape back. They got the back door.
So the next morning, we went back again.
7 seconds, like we only need 7 seconds.
That employee said she wasn't in the building. Minutes later, the News 8 investigators got a call from the mayor's office saying Bombero didn't want to go on camera, period.
That doesn't surprise me, because obviously they haven't done anything.
But the mayor's office said this.
Our 2,200 acres of city parks, it's nearly 20% of the city's footprint, and so to patrol all of that territory is a big job.
We investigated as they call.
Lieutenant Vincent Anastasio says he's in charge of keeping an eye on close to 30 parks in his district alone. And Fairmount is the most problematic. They even had to remove porta potties in the past because of drugs and prostitution.
It's a mecca for the business that they choose. A lot of it's homeless people who get comfortable in a situation. They'll come back after everything is cleared because they only know one place.
Anastasio says sadly this is supposed to be a place for kids. He says police do keep a close eye, but they can't be here all day every day. Lagone says he's still worried about the Parks Department doing their part.
I don't think they have enough help. Matter of fact, I know they don't have enough help.
These men say they aren't stopping until some changes are made.
We will work with you, but at least do what you say you're going to do.
Police did point out that since our last story aired, there have been no prostitution arrests at Fairmount Park. We asked the city if the Parks Department plans to keep a closer eye. Still no word back. For the News 8 investigators, I'm Erin Logan reporting.